If you want to give yourself the best foot forward on landing a job in IT, there is no better place to start than with the CompTIA Network Plus. So in today's video, we're going to cover exam topic 1.1, the OSI model. This is the first video in this series, and I want you to make sure you save this video so you can find it in the future, because we are covering every single exam topic on the Network Plus. Before you can ever understand networking, you've got to know the language that devices use to talk to each other. And the OSI model breaks that process into 7 layers. Each layer has one job, and when you stack them together, computers can talk, even when they are in different systems with different architectures altogether. So let's fly through those 7 layers from bottom to top. Number 1 is the physical layer. This is the hardware, the cables, the connectors, electrical signals, fiber light pulses, literally the physical stuff that carries the ones and zeros. After that, you have data link layer. Here's where raw bits become frames, and devices use MAC addresses to communicate on the same network segment. Switches live here. After that, you have the third layer, which is the network layer, the layer where IP addresses and routing happen, and this is where data becomes packets so it can travel between networks. Layer 3 is where the routers live. Fourth, you have the transport layer, and this layer uses ports and protocols like TCP and UDP to move data reliably or quickly, depending on what's needed. And data is called segments, TCP, and datagrams, UDP. The fifth layer is the session layer, and this creates, manages, and closes sessions between your devices. You should think of this as the traffic controller, keeping conversations organized. After that, you have layer 6, which is the presentation layer, and this layer handles encryption, compression, and formatting. Basically, layer 6 says, do we both understand the data in the same way? If not, this layer fixes that. And lastly, we have the application layer. This is the layer that you as a user interact with: web browsers, email clients, file transfers. Not the app itself, but the protocols behind the app. Now here's the magic part: encapsulation. So when you send data, each layer wraps it in its own header, like putting a letter inside of multiple envelopes. The physical layer has bits, data link layer has frames, network is packet, transport layer does segments and datagrams, and application layers do data. And when the data arrives, each layer unwraps its part, and that's called decapsulation. This layering is what lets literally any device talk to any other device if they follow the same structure. In order to pass the Network Plus exam, you've got to remember the 7 layers of the OSI model, and here's a commonly used tool to help you do that. Please do not throw sausage pizza away. Kind of silly, but it works. Physical, data link, network, transport, session, presentation, and application. And this covers exam topic 1.1, the OSI model. Make sure you follow so we can knock out every Network Plus exam topic together one by one.